everybody. Jennifer from A Closed Heart Experience. Man, my hair today is not only Sasquatching, it is peacocking. I desperately need to go get it taken care of. So let's just ignore all the different stripes, and yeah, we got issues. And how high it's standing. It has a mind of its own. And if I don't get it done, it will do what it wants. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Disclaimer, I don't have to repeat it anymore. We've put it in the front of the videos. Yay! No more talking about coffee. And also, I'm sorry, I'm in a weird mood. Did anybody catch the Niner and Cardinals game? There was a couple of brawls, and it just made my day. I don't know, I think I need one of those rage rooms going. Bust up a few plates or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to talk a little bit and apologize for not getting a video out on Thursday or yesterday for that fact. My time seems to be really constricted sometimes. And between now and April 15th, I'm going to be really busy. Tax season has already started. I've already got tax returns flowing in. And I knew my time was going to be constricted, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad this soon. I can't even e-file until February. So, we're just racking them up. That's what we're doing. Anyhow, I might not be able to put out 3 videos a week. It might be 1, might be 2, it might be 3. I guess we're just going to have to see how it goes. But if I can't get a full video out and I can't get other people to post videos, then I will at least do shorts and let you know what's going on anyhow. I guess what I'm saying is I won't fully disappear unless you want me to. Tell me if you need me to shut up. On New Year's Eve, I put out a short video saying that let's make 2025 the year about you. And some people thought it was a little selfish, and that is not my intention at all. I truly want less selfishness in this world. But at the same time, a huge lesson I had to learn was, and I think I pretty much learned it in 2024, was to take care of myself as much as I want to take care of other people. We have a tendency, especially when caretaking, to forget about ourselves and just power through. And as I've stated before, I have huge insomnia issues. I have for the last 6-7 years. And sometimes it's going to sleep. Sometimes I can go to sleep just fine, but then I get up at 2 or 3 in the morning. It's a vicious cycle, and I've learned to survive off of between 3 and 6 hours of sleep every day and work every day. It's not good for you. But December, towards the end of December, something changed. I guess it's really been this last week. I have just been so tired, and I've been sleeping about 8 hours a night. And yesterday morning, I slept 8 hours, and then I woke up with a horrible headache. And I thought, you know what? I can go to work later. I went and laid back down. I slept for another 2 hours. And came into the office, went to work, and was at work maybe 2 or 3 hours, and I fell asleep at my desk. I was just exhausted yesterday. And when it was all said and done, I was like, oh, Jennifer, you did not get anything done today. I got a few things done, but not what I had intended. And then I thought, no. Apparently, it's what I needed. I needed some sleep. Because then I went home and slept another 8 hours. So, this is what I'm talking about. If your body is telling you something and you need to listen. You need to pay attention, and you need to take advantage of it when you can. And that's what I did. I slept and I slept and I slept. And I do feel better today. I don't know what changed in December, but I decided to choose happy again. And I have to tell you, it was one of the best months of my life, or of recent, anyhow. And I want to continue that. I'm not allowed to talk about how good 2025 is going to be because I did that in 2024. And apparently, most of the people close to me said I screwed it all up by doing so. So, really, what I want you to concentrate on is you. If you're hungry, eat. If you're tired, sleep. If you need a break, take a break. Take a break. The same people that are mad at you are going to be happy with you in the same panties. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I can work myself 80 hours a week and still not make clients happy because I'm not moving fast enough for them. And I've kind of decided this year, I'm not going to allow them to dictate my schedule. I'm going to work as hard and as accurate as I can. And if my body is tired, I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home. Excuse me, I still have that cough. I think that's the other reason why I was tired. I'm still fighting something. I don't know what it is, but I'm fighting something. But anyhow, what I kind of realized is I don't give myself the same breaks. They get weekends off. They get nights off with their family and having dinner. I don't. And this goes all year round. All year round. And I'm kind of tired of it. I need to go home at a decent hour. I need to get 8 hours of sleep. And I'm probably going to function better and more accurately if I do so. And if I need to take a break in May, I'm going to take it without guilt. And I'm going to go somewhere nice. Somewhere I want to go for a change. It's going to be about me this year. Nobody else. I think for the last 30 years, I've paid my dues. And it's okay to focus on me for once. That's what I think. Barring any major freaking disasters at home or in the U.S. I don't know. It seems like the United States has started off with a bang in the new year. That's all I'm saying. But as long as, my husband's in a good, healthy place right now, and my business is in a good, healthy place, I think 2025 needs to be a slower, quieter, healthier year. And along with it, I need to take care of my health. And my health involves sleeping, not working 80-hour weeks, maybe choosing better options. And I'm not saying if something, somebody needs my help or that I'm not going to be there. That's not at all. I'm saying the main focus is going to be on me. And I would like you to do the same thing. Quit, how do I say this nicely? Quit putting up with BS. There have been so many things that I have let go of, and I feel 100% lighter. You don't realize when you pick up other people's burdens, whether to help them or even just listen, how much weight that puts on yourself. And how much stress it adds to you. It's not worth it. And I'm not saying to not help people, but the lack of drama, the lack of, I guess you could kind of say I'm hermiting, or what we call around the office here, hobbiting. I'm going into my hobbit hole. It's okay to withdraw from people. It's okay to offer your 2 cents here and there, but keep to yourself. sometimes you gotta pull back and recoup a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. And it doesn't, if people can't handle that, if people cannot allow you to heal yourself, then they didn't love you to begin with. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but it's the god awful truth. And we can still do things for the other people without being hands-on. You can still pray for them. You can still send them wonderful thoughts. You can still check on them periodically. Just don't immerse yourself in 100% like you did before. That's what I'm talking about. And maybe just use 2025 as a year of recouping. These are just my thoughts. I was actually thinking about going to Sedona, Arizona. They have some sort of stress. If I can find it, I will post the link. I'm not paid for any of these, but just to learn how to cope, how to process the stress, that is my biggest downfall. When I go to bed at night, I think about all the things I haven't done, all the things that need to get done, and how quickly time just flies. I mean, I don't even know where 2024 went. It was just gone in a blink of an eye. I turned around and everything was done. Everything was over. I feel like I just put up my Christmas tree yesterday and we're taking it down tomorrow. I don't know. It feels like time has definitely sped up. I remember being younger and feeling like we had all the hours in the days. We could get up, get ready for school, split wood, do whatever, go to school, go to basketball practice, go hang out with the boyfriends, still come home, have time to do homework, and still get a full 8 hours of sleep. Now I feel like I get up and it's noon. I get to work, it's 5. By the time I sit down to actually work, it's 9 or 10 at night. It's time for me to go home. I don't know where time goes anymore. And granted, I spend a lot of my time on the phone. But it just seems like you turn around and time is gone. Poof. There are not enough hours in the day. And I want to slow that down a little bit. I want to enjoy life. I want to take that 5 minutes down by the water if I so choose one day. 5 minutes isn't going to make a hill of beans in a tax return. People can wait. It's about you. It's about your health. It's about your mental sanity. Quit picking up. Not only are you removing yourself from drama, you're also not perpetuating that depression. Is that the right thing I'm trying to say? It might help them to heal a little bit too if they're not constantly in the quagmire of depressions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. I coughed again. You would think after a month it would be over with, but it's not. I don't know, guys. All I think is you're not any good to anybody else if you're not healthy too. And that includes mental. I, in the last 5 years, have let go of several people. Some I miss. Some I do not. It was kind of one of those, woosah, holy fart sack. That was a huge weight loss right there. And others, it was like, oh, heartbreaking. But the long and short of it overall is December felt like a party for me. I felt much lighter. I felt much happier. I had more ambition to get things done. It was just an amazing feeling. And I want to continue that in 2025. I want to slow life down. I want to get the work done as quickly and accurately as possible. And I want to feel better. I want to get on that echelon bike. I want to walk a little bit. I want to go outside and enjoy the summer instead of blinking and thinking, oh, dear heavens, it's already winter again. You know, I barely got to enjoy any of the summer this year. So a little change of pace would be absolutely wonderful instead of killing myself for the almighty dollar. And on the other side of it, I would like all of us to work on lessening our debt. Let's try to get rid of those credit cards. Let's try to get rid of those personal loans. Let's try to stop emotionally spending. Because, you know, when it comes in the mail, there's a lot of purchasing regret there. At least on my end. I have really tapered down my spending to only crap that's needed. I am really trying to, not necessarily a minimalist lifestyle, but less crap. I've told you that my husband's a hoarder, and when I get home some nights, I twitch. Because I don't have time to go through it all. I don't have time to sort it. I don't have time. So literally, I am picking up one little pile a day and putting it into 3 different piles. One is trash, one is donate, and the other is keep. And then at another time, I'll go and take that keep pile and put it where it needs to be. And it's really working. I would like to do a major, like rent a dumpster this summer and just empty out that house. I'm thinking at some point about moving, and I don't want to have to go through all that crap. It's 30 years of crap built up in that house. And it's not just that, it's hard to clean. It's hard to keep a clean house when you have miscellaneous piles everywhere. And cleanliness is next to godliness, you know. We try anyhow. Just things to ease your mind. Take it easier on yourself. Give yourself the compassion that you give others. Give yourself the same caretaking that you give others. That's what I'm working on, and I hope you will too. Let's get our happy back. Let's get our lives back. Let's enjoy life once again. Maybe throw in a few adventures. I'm thinking about it. Civil War battleground. Maybe a Shinedown concert. Ooh. Or Sedona, Arizona. I've never been there. I've been through Flagstaff, but not Sedona. I don't know. Let's do something for us. Okay. I love you all. And I think I am going to do another video tonight. I have another thought I'd like to do. So I'm going to post this probably on Monday, and I'll save the other one for Thursday. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Anyhow, I love y'all. I think the world of you, and Happy New Year. Here's to 2025. Love ya. I'm out. Bye.